Ahar, today be All Hallows Day. It's vlog day 836.
Look at the size of that one. We are up too early. Oh no, there's Cliff Bar on the back of my phone. That's awkward. We're up. Put that away. We are on our way to... we did just... We're on our way to Z90.3 to hang out with Rick on the radio is our plan. We're hitting a lot of red lights here. That's not good, but we've given ourselves enough time to get there on time, theoretically. Yeah, yes. We should be there. We're going to have plenty of time. We're going to be there early.
What I'm doing.
Karen knows what she's doing. We're gonna head to the radio. I'm gonna be on the radio this morning at the 8 o'clock slot. I probably should have said something about that yesterday for those of you. Oh no, it wouldn't have helped if I said it yesterday because my video from yesterday. Oh, it is out. I'm functioning quite well. This is gonna be an exciting morning on the radio. So we're gonna go on the radio and talk about Paris a little bit. Rick was really nice. He said he wanted to promote my guide to the city, so we're gonna sit down and talk about that, have a grand old time, and then Karn and I are going to go back to regular lifetime work in a coffee shop and hopefully find a Space Invader and hopefully go look at cameras and have lunch with Rick and his wife and the Champagne gang, and the day is going to be a freaking blast. I need to drink more coffee just to make sure that I'm actually awake. How do you feel? It's early for us. Okay, see you soon. Radio time. And we're here. This is like a good 20 minutes north of San Diego. Oh, I gotta stretch. So we're going somewhere over here in this wonderful complex. Go on the radio. I have no idea what I'm gonna be allowed to film, but I'm hoping they should know that I'm gonna be filming. Find out here shortly. Coffee is in, ready to go. We're listening to them on the radio as we came in. I was listening to their podcast a little bit too to get to know them a little bit, hopefully, but I think it should be fun. If there's any way of linking you to this, like the recording and so forth, I will link you to it. I don't know if there will be or not, but if we do the podcast, then I can definitely link to that. Let's go. What's up, D-Rock? Good, how are you?
Hi,
I'm
nice
Jay.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Heard so much about you.
Yesterday, all day long, I was teasing if you've ever dreamed of going to Paris, there is one person you need to know. And he's here today, but he lives in Paris. His name is Jay Swanson.
Yep. Tony's got it going on. Whoa.
Fancy.
Feel like Elton John.
Looks good.
What's in here though? If you guys don't know, I think I said this yesterday on my vlog actually. Rick is the reason that I have these sunglasses. Because he's got connections, because he's the biggest name in town.
That's right. And my buddy Nick, his wife works at Spy, so hook
Thank
it up
you-
for Spy.
Thank you, Spy, for sending this up. Whoa, look at these.
Oh, I have those. I love
These
those.
are slick. They're like the same.
Are they the Discord glasses? Yeah, I love those. Fancy.
Wow. Ooh, that feels good. That's like a really nice fit.
And they can be yours for 3 small installments.
And you just have to mortgage your house and then you'll be able to get a pair of these. Dude, these are sick. I like these a lot. I really like the texture on the outside.
You're good. We
Thank
needed
you.
to do an update, and you know we love you, so.
Thank you,
man.
Rick.
I love this
This
guy.
is the man. If you're in San Diego and you don't listen to him in the morning, what are you doing? Why are you wasting your life
I'm
every
not
day?
near radio.
This place got a lot busier after being in there for a couple of hours. That was really, really fun. Rick, such a stud. That was a lot of fun. I haven't been on the radio. I don't know if I said this on camera earlier. Those military helicopters are really loud. But the first time I ever went on the radio live was in the Congo in French. And it was much more nerve-wracking than hanging out with those guys and joking around. It was cool because we got to sit, I just got to sit and listen to them do their thing for like an hour. Watch the show, joke around, have a good time. Adina, D-Rock, and Tony. Lots of fun to meet as well, so it's good to see you guys. Thank you very much. We're gonna go find some coffee and then we'll see Rick and his wife Vanessa for lunch here shortly at a delicious Mexican place called Jimmy Carter's, I suppose is the plan. And we'll see what happens from there. tasty?
Better buzz.
Butter Buzz? Wait, Better Buzz. They just had a giant sign that said Buzz, so I forgot the whole better part. Better Buzz was tasty. That was recommended by Laura Bruno, who's a motocross, a professional motocross woman. She's French. I flew next to her on the way from Paris to LA. And we just made a friend. Kitty. Yeah, she suggested we go there. Karn knew it, so we went, and it was nice. I miss having coffee shops with tons of space. One of the things I really miss most about living in Paris is that we have no space, so our coffee shops are always cramped and they don't let you work. That's an American thing that I definitely miss a lot. Anyways, we're gonna go grab lunch, Mexican food round 2, and then hopefully find some Space Invaders. That's what I'm hoping for. The dogs have been walked and pooped, and now we're gonna go have lunch. It's so fun. Alrighty, thanks to Laura, who you guys all know, way away, Laura, we are on a Space Invader hunt. She did a bunch of research, found a bunch of them, dropped pins on a map, and sent me a screenshot. So we don't know exactly where they are, but we've got good ideas. We're gonna be walking around finding some Space Invaders here for a second in sunny downtown San Diego with a giant Obey face, Andre the Giant up there. And we'll see what else we can find, but that is a classic. Boom, right next to Stone Brewing Company as well, but no time for beers. Gotta keep Space Invading. I think that was my 7th city and my 300th Space Invader. Making progress. I have thousands more to get, but we're off to a good start. Hunt break. She needs a bathroom. We both need water. I could use some more caffeine, let's be honest. Back on the hunt. I put my sunglasses on in that moment to look cool, but I only have so many hands. Look at the size of that one. And the building, look, they changed the color of the building and they painted around it so as not to destroy it. That is respect, Brussels. You have a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn from these guys. This art school here in San Diego. Disappoint me, Brussels. Well, that was wildly successful. Thanks, Laura, for all the hot tips. We got a good walk in, a little sweaty. It's warm here. And now, yeah, we might actually go to a camera store here. Karn was not feeling the standing anymore. We walked a lot, her feet are sore, and as she confessed yesterday, she already has a blister on her toe. Now, this is what we came for, more or less. I want to check out the A6500, maybe the A6300, we'll see, but also the RX100. Just see it in person. No promises, we'll see what happens from here. Battery's dead, so I can't film with this yet. I'm gonna be charging it. I am having a minor freak out. I finally went with the A6500 for a number of reasons. Ultimately because the RX100, it's not that much cheaper to buy the point and shoot, and that is the end of the road. Like, you have that, and that is it. And while it would serve a number of purposes that I want, remove some of the storytelling capacity that I think this holds. And so this does feel like a little bit of overkill up front, but it's something I can grow into and learn and really benefit from. And I'm gonna make a very strong commitment to dive into this really hard in the coming weeks, so that I'm really planning on leaning on this a lot more heavily. I got the most minimalist package for this just to keep the cost low, and I'll kind of add a couple accessories over the coming months. But these guys are really nice. At George's Camera here in San Diego, super nice. They hooked me up, actually, they were really kind. They hooked me up with a couple of extras. Just really friendly. Peter, if you ever see this, thank you so much. You were really helpful in making the decision. I'm internally freaking out a little bit because while this has been part of the plan, I've been thinking about doing this for forever. I've been thinking about buying a camera. I've been talked about it, played around with a bunch of different ones, kind of seen what's going on. I still suffered some indecision, largely because of cost, and I'm not used to having any money. I've been in poor man syndrome land for a long time, so I was definitely having poor man indecision. And then this is the camera I definitely want, but is it overkill? Hushan is definitely still, he's kind of in between camps, but pushing more towards the RX 100, largely because he hates me for not filming in 4K. That's a whole other discussion we can have another time. But I really do think this is the right decision. An 18 to 135, so it has all the versatility I think I need for vlogging, and we'll talk more about that in the future. But I'm definitely having I'm both excited and freaking out a little bit right now. This is a really good thing and also really scary, and I thought I would share that right now because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm definitely feeling better the more I think and talk about it, but nervous, and this is a lifestyle change. Going from just carrying a phone around all the time to carrying one of these around and using it as well. I gotta wear this camera from now on, so this is a big change. This is a big difference. So I'm both really excited and also really terrified. It'll be really good. Anywho, I'm waiting for my sister to come back and pick me up because she went to take care of the dogs while I did that. And then maybe dinner, I don't know. I gotta charge this thing, I'm freaking out. All right, meeting them across the street at City Tacos, which I really hope is not the Lucha Libre. It's right next to it. I'm feeling really a lot more excited about this. The more time passes is good. No buyer's remorse. Okay, we're gonna get more tacos. Thank God. Mexican food time. We had a very full day. Thank you. And wow, I'm feeling a little bit of adrenaline rush or something. I don't know. Tacos, and then we'll reassess how I'm feeling. But I'm definitely feeling better than yesterday. On the jet lag front, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't feel nearly as sleepy as I did at this time last night, at about 6 o'clock last night. Feeling pretty on top of things still, which is really good. So tomorrow I'm gonna be at 100%. Kick jet lag just in time for the conference. That is definitely one of the core hopes of the trip. And off to LA we go.